Chairman and co-founder of LegalZoom, to elaborate a little bit more on how to make it in business. Brian, it's great to have you on the show.
Thanks.
So what are the practical steps when somebody wants to succeed in business? So they're just getting started. How do they grow?
I think the first thing you really have to do is you really have to occupy a position in your customer's mind. So you've got to know who you are, what you are, and you've got to be able to differentiate yourself, because you want to create some sort of advantage over your competitors and anybody else in the space.
So how do you do that? How do you come up with the competitive advantage?
I think you've got to first turn in and say, okay, what do you have that's different? And secondly, you've got to be a little creative here. You've got to come up with something that is,
disruptive.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Something that's a little disruptive, something that's just unusual. Anything that's unusual. I remember reading this great book a while ago. I think it was called like the Purple Elephant.
The Purple Cow?
Purple Cow. That's exactly what it is. And
it's a great book.
Yeah.
Simple concept, and it's basically you imagine a field of cows. You want to be that purple cow, right?
Yep, because everybody notices you. And and there's so many different ways that you can do that. And I see companies, whether it's consumer packaged goods, it's great packaging, it's a new slogan, or just slightly a different take on something. It's all a mind game in terms of marketing and position, but it is the most important thing.
So the most important thing for marketing and growing your business is going to be your ability to differentiate yourself from all the noise in your industry?
Right, and knowing what you stand for, knowing that this is what you stand for that might be different or similar, but you got to take a take. I mean, and you've got to have like a concise way of describing yourself, and so that everybody